For some reason, I was going too specific because then I was like, should I share clips of me interviewing comedians? But everything,
Absolutely.
just share it all.
Everything you create should be shared,
Yeah,
and it's in the most digestible way that it can be. So obviously, long form, the podcast on YouTube or Spotify or Apple, but then clips on Instagram, TikTok, blah blah blah. Like, you want to get as many people who love you to be as deep in and love you the most, because those are people who are most likely to come to your shows.
Shout out to Kevonstage for always being open to giving away game, man. That's the thing nowadays, right? Nowadays, the generation after Def Jam is trying to be different. Try not to hold all the information for oneself, and I feel like a village raids, I don't know. We just trying to make sure everybody has information because it's enough for everybody, right? And I thought to myself, I said, let me do the math of how many times I posted, right? I wanted to see what kind of numbers I had. And I said, man, I ain't finna just go through like how many videos I posted and shit, but I know it's a lot, okay? I know it's a lot. But in the last 90 days, I got 275,000 views across all platforms. And I'm thinking to myself, that's 250,000 people that saw my videos. 250,000 is a lot of people. And like, the more you work at it, the more people get to see it, the better you'll get, the better your equipment, and so on and so forth, right? And my plan is to continue to do this because I have a passion for it. Post it. Like, I'm going to tell y'all, just 5 minutes ago, I was sitting on this goddamn couch ready to fall asleep. And I said, get your ass up and knock out these videos. It takes time, but if you want it bad enough, you'll do it. You know, I'll say I'll probably post on Instagram at least 3 times a day. And not necessarily just a video, but just some type of posting, right? I post on YouTube at least 4 times a week out of the 7 days, maybe 4. TikTok, not so much. Like, I was moving on TikTok and then they took my account away because I was roasting people. So I was like, I kind of lost faith in them. But I mean, I'm still over there because every platform is a positive place for you to be seen, right? You never know what video you put together is going to do well, what meme you put together is going to do well. You just never know. So be on these platforms and post it. I'm on Reddit now. Yup, posting in Reddit. I don't care. Trying to get seen, nigga. Trying to get as many views as I possibly can, nigga. And if you talking about you don't want to post, then you don't want to be in comedy, because this is kind of the name of the game. Kev said he posts 700 videos in a year. That's a lot. You got some people say, I don't have time. You lazy piece. No. It's you know what it is? I think that it's people have a hard time learning new things. And when they do learn new things, it takes them a while to master it. And then once they master it, it's not worth it. And I can see that being a problem. So I've told multiple people, hire a videographer, hire an editor, hire somebody to take the videos for you, and then have someone upload those videos for you. So all you really do is just creating. How about we do that? Instead of complaining, saying that we can't do this or we can't do that's just that. I'm so tired of hearing people yell and scream about, like, if it reminds me of a kid throwing a tantrum. Why won't people book me? Why can't I get a movie? Like, what are you doing to generate interest? Anything? Or you just out here willy-nilly? I heard that shit last night and I thought that shit was funny at a comedy show. And I'm going to start using that shit in my everyday vocabulary. Boy, you out here all willy-nilly. I'll beat your ass. That's what I'm going to start doing. Willy-nilly, nigga. That's my shit. But you got to be out here putting your best foot forward, man. So shout out to Kev, man. Watching Kev from like, and I didn't watch him when he was doing like the church stuff. He was part of like a church group. I didn't see him then. I didn't see him until he moved to LA and was in All Def. And then once I seen him in All Def, I started following him, saw him go on the first tour with the guys, and then the second tour with the guys, and then the solo tour, and then, you know, the Ball Brothers tour, which he's on now, to him having the sound studio, to him, you know, providing opportunities for his friends, writing for BET, like having a show on BET, like that. You know, when you're working at something trying to get better, and then you actually are watching someone else do it in real time, you're like, shit, that's fucking amazing. I remember them saying, like, we're not getting looked at by Hollywood, so we're just not going to be focused on that. They were on Spectrum commercials. Like, Kev is an inspiration in itself, and if you don't know, then, like, Keep Your Distance comedy is something that I want to, like, I want to do something like that. Here in Austin, I do. And that should be the plan, right? To inspire others to do well. All right, man. I think I said enough. Post more videos. No matter who you are, no matter what you are, post random videos. Post punchlines. Don't post the setup. Post videos of random thoughts. Like whatever. Think about this. You know when the 80s and 70s babies, they went to high school and they did like a time capsule? You literally have a time capsule that you can say and do and think. And people can go back and see this for the rest of eternity until, you know, the Terminator comes and kills us all. But until then, you'll have a record of these things. So why not use it as like a way to remember a lot of your thoughts and how you felt about all types of shit. If you don't know, it helps if you like, it helps if you comment, and it helps if you subscribe. Right now, I'm 4 away from 500. We're going to get monetized, and we're going to get deeper into comedy. So if you follow comedy and you enjoy comedy and you love Austin and you want to know about the know-how from Austin, this is the channel to find out a lot of the juicy shit, because I got the boots on the ground, not the song, but we out here. Let me know how you feel in the comments about, should you post more? Should you not post? Are you afraid to post because you don't want your material out there? What do you think? Are you afraid? Let me know in the comments. I'll holler at y'all the next one. Peace.